Hi Pisces, this will be a weekly tarot reading for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's get started. Let's see what we got for Pisces this week. Current energy, whenever you are watching this. I am recording this on May 11th, 2021, but it is a timeless reading. So let's see. If you came across it, it's for you. Okay, Pisces, let's see. What do we got for you this week, please? Whoa, all right. Well, all right. Ace of Pentacles. Well, that's a nice start. Okay, something new coming in. Oh, I pulled two cards here. We'll go with that, though. Decisions, choices about your happiness, your future happiness. Something could be offered here this week or very, very soon that throws a little bit of a... spin on things that could really lead to some happiness here. Yeah, another ace. Wow, two aces. So Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands in the center. Okay, this is something that's been... something you've been on the fence with here for a little bit. So let's see. Let's keep going. You got the Moon card. That's your card, Pisces, with the Ten of Cups, which is also Pisces card. So very good chance at happiness here. Let's see what else is going on. Got the Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, working things out with someone possibly, and the Princess of Swords. So Page of Swords energy here. Okay, you got the Magician and Judgment at the bottom, I'm sorry, the next two cards. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. King of Discs. Okay, King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Wow, and Eight of Wands and the Tower. Woo, damn. These are good cards, Pisces. I like this. All right, you guys deserve a good read. You haven't had a good reading a little bit. It's been a minute. Not bad. Your readings haven't been bad, but this is looking good. Okay. There's still like a little bit hanging on to some things, but definitely some things like shedding away from you that don't serve you anymore. I feel like you're feeling a little more like exposed, vulnerable, things like that, in a good way though, because you've done some hard work on something here. For some of you too, this could be in lines of work or career where you are making strides, maybe networking a lot, and coming out of like the lone wolf vibe and working with others. That could be too. But mostly for most of you, I feel this is a love reading is what I'm seeing the most here. But there is definitely a sense of empowerment with you. And I think that is really, really good and strong, especially for females. Yeah, males too, but definitely, especially for females. So there's still some things left up in the air, though, I feel, that will become more clear within the next, 3 weeks. For some of you, it could be a little bit longer. But it's like, I do see communication or something here. I'm going to clarify. Let's see what some of these things are. Because the Ace of Pentacles starting off is a really good card. That means there's opportunity here for something to bloom, something to grow. So I really like that. And some of you are, if it's money or something like that, if this isn't love, although I do feel love does factor in here, then I feel like there's like this sort of choices needing to be made on like what you're going to do with this. So you could be studying a lot towards the end of the week, learning about new things like investing or just working with others, with money, things like that. All right, let's see what's going on. What's this Ace of Pentacles going on here for? We've got Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ten of Cups going on for Pisces. What is this energy about, please? Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and Ten of Cups for Pisces. Ten of Cups is an absolutely spectacular card showing up in your reading here. And it is the Sun in Pisces card. And you've got Pisces here. So that's really nice. Could be dealing with another Pisces, and that could be a really good combination for you. All right, what do we got here? Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, clarify that, and this Ten of Cups, please, for Pisces. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, damn. King of Swords and Six of Wands. Yeah, definitely some kind of victory. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Star card as well. Okay. Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. So this could be somebody from the past coming back in with Judgment here. A lot of times this is something that is being reborn again. Okay. Somebody could be from afar or a distance coming in to see you, Or if this is brand new, then it's the right timing. It's the right timing for something to come along for you. So we do have this air sign male, possible Aquarius here. That is showing. But this Ace of Pentacles is going to, can lead to a Ten of Pentacles. So something that you have or that is offered to you could really have the potential here to grow into something very long, a lot of longevity. So I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice because you guys are the last ones I'm doing. I'm doing extended reads now, so it's really, instead of 12 videos, it's 24. So I do apologize, but I assure you I am definitely into doing this. So don't worry. Just because you're last doesn't mean I've lost my oomph. All right, but my voice maybe. Yeah. So I do feel like there is something given here, or something to work with here. So this could be a message, this could be an opportunity, an offer coming in, but it's really got some legs, some opportunity here to grow into something very large. Okay. Might take some time, and it's not like it's all happening in a week, but there is an offer here, and that is showing as your very first card this week. A King of Swords. So there could be some legal things to look over or strategize about for some of you. Okay, that's definitely possibility. Hell, I mean, it could be stimulus money, and you're like, okay, what am I going to do with this? How am I going to make this work for me? How am I going to build this like extra money into the Ten of Pentacles? So some of you could be, really like looking, strategizing, things like that, trying to make, something turn into a lot more. Well, that could very well be with the Star card here. Others of you, this could be a male coming in, a possible female, but usually King of Swords is pretty masculine energy. Something makes you happy here. You got the Ten of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Star card. So there's, this possibly could allude to marriage, you guys. I mean, I'm not saying like this week. I don't know, but I mean, it could be proposals. I mean, if that seems like something that's not crazy, for you, then yeah, it could be the perfect timing. Somebody's coming in. Knight of Cups you had at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that can be proposals. So somebody could be coming in here. They have a lot of confidence. They want their wish to happen with you, Pisces. So for some of you, yeah, that's definitely on the table. For others, this could just be something that makes you feel good, feel happy. You're back on the horse again, if you will, headed towards your healing, your wishes, and you're feeling happy and vibrant this week. So I really like those cards. That looks good. Okay. Let's see. So here it's like, I don't know. All right. So you've got the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Moon card. So this is clarity. This is not clarity. So, and like, you're kind of stuck in between. So I do feel like somebody could be coming back in from the past, but it's not as simple as it may be, because it's like some things still need to be, some shadow sides here still need to be dealt with. So somebody could be very clear about coming in from the past, but you may be unclear, because they might be coming in with like full of like this and that, and hey, let's, these plans, let's get married, or let's move in, or let's see where this goes, that sort of thing. But, they're being truthful, but you're still feeling there's like some hidden things here going on behind the scenes. So especially if you've had a long history with this person with the Nine of Wands, I feel like you're not absolutely sure that everything is as it seems. So let's take a look at that. What's going on with this Ace of Swords? What's going on with this Ace of Swords, please? For Pisces, Ace of Swords. All right, something fell out. We'll look at that. Ace of Wands, yeah, definitely new energy. And Knight of Cups and Two of Cups. Fantastic. Something fell out over here. Let's see. All right, so you have the Death card over this sort of Six of Swords. So this could be definitely moving on from something for sure. All right, reinventing yourself, but not quite sure what to do. So there's a couple different vibes here going on in this reading. But yeah, something new is coming in. Somebody was holding back. They were kind of afraid to approach something, or maybe you're like not sure what to do with this, but yeah, this is new energy. So it's possible it's someone from your past, but if it's not, I mean, if it is, then they're coming in with truth and clarity this time around, and like more passion and motivation, all right, to make this work. So if this is not someone from your past, this is brand new. All right, somebody, you're finally getting some clarity for many, I hope it's for all of you, but it is a general reading, but it does seem like there could be some clarity coming in quickly with the Ace of Wands. And yeah, somebody's making a romantic offer here. So beautiful, beautiful cards. Really nice cards. I mean, look at this. So you've got 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Star card, 2 of Cups, a couple aces, Knight of Cups here. All right, great. All right, so let's see what this Moon card is, though, because that could just be you, or it could be significant of another Pisces, or just like things that are going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. So let's see what the Moon card is about. So what is the Moon card, please? Moon card. Yeah, choices and decisions coming in quickly for you guys. Somebody could be at a distance coming towards you very soon. Moon card. What is the Moon card, please? Thank you. Could be a Leo. And there's a lot of resistance and conflict here going on behind the scenes that you're not seeing. So, yeah, there's communication, though. So, yeah, Leo is highly prevalent, and Pisces. So some of you may have a lot of Leo in your chart, or something like that, or dealing with a Leo or another Pisces. So I do see communication, things like that coming your way. Most of you, it will be this week with these aces showing. Others of you, I feel it will be within the month. It's not something that's like, oh, it's a couple months away or something like that. So, but what's going on behind the scenes is, now this could be your energy. All right, this is possible, this, because it is the Moon card. So, I mean, behind the scenes, maybe some of the things that you're not like kind of, getting in touch with yourself or something like that. Or again, this could be things that they are not really in touch with. So there's some resistance here. I do feel that, but there's a lot of strength. But there's something that somebody's clearly not seeing what the conflict is. So if this is somebody coming back from the past, it's like they're coming back with a strong offer, all those things, but they clearly don't see what the conflict was to begin with. So they're glossing over that and just hoping that if they come in strong, like things will be, great. Okay. So there's that side of things. Okay. Another side could be like, now, if this is you, you may just be unclear what to do. There's a little confusion. This could have taken you a little bit off guard or something like that. It's not very Tower-ish, but it could be a little bit of a surprise here. I feel like you're really trying to be strong, listening to your higher self, your intuition, all those types of things. Just don't let too many dramas or like don't be pushed into things quickly. And also too, if this is your energy, don't try to like decide what to do solely based on logic. Because some of you may be covering your heart and not opening your heart and only making a decision based on logic and not letting that intuitive, beautiful moon intuition that you guys do have in spades. You might not be letting that in because you're trying too hard to make a logical decision. So, don't feel pressured or any of that type of thing. If there's a lot of dramas going on around this situation or things I don't feel it's dramas. I feel like things are rushed. Like there's something like that where like you feel rushed into something. Just take your time, listen to your intuition. There's no need to, be pressured into anything. There's going to be a communication coming in though. Yeah, you got another ace down here. Yeah, so communication coming in for sure. Okay, so now the Death card fell out over the Six of Swords over here. Six of Swords is about it's very, these cards are similar in a vibe. Because this is about like leaving things that don't serve you, leaving them behind, not being, lifting yourself out of emotions and letting yourself be lifted up by source, to higher levels and things like that. Not swimming in the lower levels of emotions, just running rampant, or letting all these anxieties get to you. No, lift away from that. And this is, the death card is about like rebirth, like leaving those things behind and moving forward. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense, that would fall out over there. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so let's take a look here. Page of Swords is kind of odd. I'm not really getting like where this part comes into play. I feel like this is a love situation, and this is like possibly a work situation down here. Like they're two different things possibly, because they don't really, this row doesn't really blend with these. So this seems like something else going on here. So let's look at this and see what we get. In the extended, I am going to look at, I'm not going to leave you hanging, but we kind of already got like what's coming in this week, but I am doing extendeds now for the memberships. So, and you get access to all of the extendeds for every sign. So you can watch your rising, your moon extendeds, all that for the entire month. I think in the extended, the best thing to do would probably obviously, be, are there any hidden things, more than what we've already discussed behind this offer? And we'll try to clarify, is this past or new? It's a general reading, but right now I feel like in the extended, like you don't need to purchase the extended is what I'm saying. Because like for this week, I would say, there is some sort of offer here. There's something like where it's like, okay, what do I do with this to turn it into this? Okay. So there's a lot of thinking about that. I feel like you're on your way to, you know what you want and you see what you want your happiness. I do feel somebody is coming in here with some kind of love offer. So now this could be within this month. All right. This is coming in this week. I do feel this could be coming in within this month, but very soon. I probably this week if it's not already here. And you're just not kind of sure what to do with it. So we'll look at a little bit more into the extended and pull advice cards, things like that. All right. So let's get back to this and then we'll wind up this weekly for you. Okay. So what do we got? What do we got for Pisces here? What's going on with this Page of Swords? Page of Swords, please. Okay. 10 of Cups again, twice. Wow. Double confirmation for you. 10 of Cups. I like it. Ooh, look at that. All right. So, yeah, possibly on your way. Some of you could be going from single to married, possibly, or meeting like someone that's great. Or this could be very much business too. All right. You got a lot of good money cards. Because the Three of Pentacles can be, because I did feel like this was something separate. So it could it be Pisces that you are finding happiness in your work and your personal life? That would be fantastic. I love that. Okay. You do have Page of Cups though here. You got a lot of like flirty energy and new energy and things like that. Could be a Taurus coming in. If this is love, I would say, be very direct, clear. What you see, what your intentions are, things like that. I'm not ultimatumish, me. I always say, that's not really necessarily the way to go. But being very clear, very direct. Some of you, I think before you had this like fantasy of this whole 10 of Cups and everything would be great, and all that kind of thing. But you're kind of putting that behind you and you're getting a little bit more cut and dry and real with things. And you're moving towards a more, and I'm not just saying that because you're Pisces, because I hate that when people stereotype signs like, oh, you're so dreamy and, oh, you live in fantasy land and all that. That's not where I'm going. But it's like, it does kind of feel like that. Like before, it's like everything, like you just kind of thought everything was going to magically work out kind of thing. And now I feel like you're getting a little bit more real. And you're realizing, okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to strategize this a little more and be very clear about what I expect. Very, about this marriage or this upcoming, union or, whatever the situation is. So I do feel like you guys are kind of kicking ass, getting a little bit, I just noticed that too. Look, you got a suited pair here. I feel like you guys are talking a lot clearer now. and really talking about like where this is going. Some of you too, if your marriage has become like sort of like that, lost that sort of luster in that way of just sort of, not, I'm not talking about like sexually, like passion, I don't feel that, but like if it's just kind of lost that connectedness, it'd be a good week possibly to talk about those things and get those things sorted out. But others of you, yeah, you could be moving towards um a union with someone. It just starts as like, this Page of Cups kind of energy, but, could develop into more. Others of you, this is definitely work related. And I feel like you're putting you're still, you have these hopes and these wishes and this emotional kind of, hope and dream for this connection. But you're putting that on the back burner right now and really focusing on work. You could be doing a lot of networking because you have the Three of Pentacles twice, which means like working with others, things like that. But then also a lot of work on your own. So there's like this like kind of like dual, double duty going on here where you are working hard on projects on, of your own, but you're also collaborating with others. I feel like that could really pay off with the Nine of Pentacles here. So money looks good for you. And especially if this is work and career, this is, longevity and something that could really stand the test of time. So that looks really good too. So it's either or, it could be or both, for Pisces. This is an excellent reading, quite frankly. I mean, Ten of Cups twice, you've got two aces, you've got these Two of Cups, love feels like it is like on the horizon for you. If it's not here now, it does feel like something is like starting to like brew here for you that could be, a little long term there is all I'm saying. That looks pretty good. A Ten of Cups, Star card, you've got some great cards here. Doing some sort of change. I feel like you are changing, especially if this is more about work. You're changing the way that you work, maybe not worrying and stressing about things so much and just letting go some things and moving towards working with others while remaining independent. This is fantastic. So very, very good. All right, so I'm going to move over to the extended now. We're definitely going to look at love. I think that's going to be the primary focus. I would say for this week, though, like I said, if you do not want to purchase the extended, I would say this week looks really good. There's some kind of opportunity here that has some real legs that it could grow for you. And I do feel like just maintain your, your idea of like happiness and things like that, but also be willing to kind of look at things very realistically and express yourself very realistically this week is what I am seeing the most. You're a good communicator this week, so utilize it, male or female, either or. There's some good chances to get some good, real, honest, like, breaking ground here for you guys. All right, so I will join you in an extended if you're going to join me, and we'll look at some more of this. All right, thanks, guys. I'll see you next week.